Hello everybody. I said it already, but I am definitely feeling a little off today. I decided to keep playing off stream just because, you know, we're mostly introducing characters. And I didn't figure I'd get terrible far in this dungeon since it's big. We haven't really learned anything new about Greg. He is Mr. PTSD Bugman. You knew that already. How y'all doing? Everybody else feeling good today? I hope so. Because, as long as it's just me, that's fine. Y'all have a good weekend? Hi, Lazy. Oh, Possum, War. Everybody else is hanging out, lurking around in the chat. Trying to figure out status effects to inflict on things optimally. Foolishness. The bug motherfuckers have gotten weirder as we've gotten deeper into the dungeon, which I'm sure surprises literally no one. One of these motherfuckers is gonna go first. Oh shit, he's actually losing. I hadn't paying attention. I messed up my targeting order a little bit. Okay, so they're staggered. Might as well take them out with the slower people. Dominating. Yeah, he's also staggered. This should kill. Any better order of these things? Nope, not really. Alright. Crank them up. There we go, that's some solid damage on it. Dead. And 2 targets left, which means we can, or 1 target left actually, we can gang up on it. Let's see. Dominating. Opposed. Doesn't matter at this point. There. Jesus. I'm definitely liking Gregor as a character a lot. This is a good introduction. Really long for just basically one character's primary introduction though. Should I be doing these other rooms, by the way, or do I just need to get to the end? Like, is there a benefit to doing the other rooms as I go through? Should I go back and do them later? Should I just not worry about it? Wait, is that Greg on the flag? We're in his memories, by the way. We're in Greg's head. things have gotten a smidge weird down here. The would have given me items. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. Yellow. Probably hold on to some of these resources, to be honest. That would be smart. Favorite or neutral? Yes. 그걸로 하지. What kind of items are we talking about? Like dungeon items for use in here, or
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
things that I should be getting? I want a chance to collect buffs. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Taking a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Hi, Roto. Dungeon items? Gotcha. How's it going? Opposed, dominating. Yeah. Let him have it. It goes. It might be a short stream today. I don't know. I want to at least finish Canto 1 and start Canto 2, but I don't know beyond that, because like I said, I'm a little fucking weird today. I want to get into the later stuff where things start getting real. But I also don't want to leave out, you know, character introductions and like setup work. I can understand when people say that earlier things don't really matter, but I always feel that that's not really the case. Just because sometimes it's true, but people like gloss over story setup a lot, I feel, and how important it is. Oh wait, so when you say dungeon items, you mean like ego gifts and stuff? Like I've gotten these from other things so far. Oh. Okay. Let's go do that then. I always like having buffs. Make me feel good. Oh, while traversing a narrow passage, a swarm of cockroaches crawled into the way. The wrestling visage is almost revolting. You walk past them, or... Gregor loses a lot of SP. Begin a combat encounter. Well, there's no point in doing it without getting anything out of it, so... Sorry, Gregor. Suck it up, soldier. They turned away from the carnage, discontent. Soon after, a crowd of angry bug soldiers came charging for us. Gregor loses 20 SP, and then we get into a fight. It is a rough time to be Greg tonight. I feel for the guy, but... Yeah, for real. The man is in his Ahab arc, which... Metal Gear Ahab, to be clear. It's ironic, considering... You know, Blackmail's little, like, on-screen combat sprite, by the way, is very silly. He looks so wide. Clown him up.
빠르게 처리하지.
제가 봤습니다.
God, he got some. The sounds for combat are really cool. They got meat to them. Start of the turn, allies with 50% or less heal 5 HP. Okay, pretty good.
파우스트가
Solid.
맞이하죠.
Definitely not bad. Passive regen at low health is never a bad thing. Gotta have that staying power. The setup in the first couple of Cantos are decent. It's just that players are so used to peak from 3 onward. Yeah, I've heard that the second Canto, nothing like super crazy happens, and it's mostly a weird side trip to a casino. Which, I don't know, that sounds fun to me. You know what, actually, we'll put more bleed on
처리하지.
you. I've heard that 4 is when it starts getting real good. But if 4 is where it starts peaking, then 3 is
그
the
정도
ramp
가서 우리
up, huh?
식구를 건드렸다.
꿈에는 단정하지 않군요.
When you unlocked, Maria was talking to me about it last night. About what time do you unlock the mirror dungeon or whatever it's called? I have so many resources. Fuck it, let's spend some shit. Let's get some animations on this stuff. Nah, we'll let you keep the purples. How about you, girl? What do you got? Hers is a lot harder to get resources for, so let's not. I think it's after 2? Okay. I mean, I'm probably not going to finish that tonight, considering how weird I feel, but... I'll get close. Hope. Alright, what is... That one's probably going to die. One's probably going to die. Care of the health. I'll do my best, but I've been getting some trying to figure out like meds, and that's always a fun time, especially when they just decide to stop working when they were doing fine before and just start making you feel weird. I have an appointment tomorrow that's a regularly scheduled thing, so at least it's happening just before that. Just kind of report it and hopefully it clears up.
빠르게 처리하지.
Maybe it's just because I slept weird. I really don't know. I hope it's not the meds. I've been doing good up until now. Out of the old things that were giving me weird headaches and making me feel nauseous during the day. I'm fine. Bad day yesterday. Slept weird, and then all of a sudden I'm just off for an entire day. But we keep going, because that's what cool people do. No quits.
빠르게 처리하지.
제가 봤습니다.
Get back up when things get us down. How many are there like 2 or 3 floors to this? Is this the final thing? Level 7. It looks rather final, but maybe it's just final for the floor. I can't remember the other floors ending.
목적지는 호기만소.
Let us see what punished Greg has to deal
이
with.
격리시라.
Okay.
여태까지 만난 것들과는 다른 느낌이 들지 않나요?
Does something about this containment unit feel different? Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this the place where the
네.
thing is? The golden bow
황금가지가
or whatever?
뿌리내린 환상체가 있을 거예요.
Ah, so this is it.
그래도 다 온 모양이구만.
그레고르 씨, 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 지도 보는 법을 알려줘도 될까요?
응, 그래. 카론이 좋아할 거야.
그럴 리가요.
Sinclair shook his head, then dry retched afterward.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건 좋은 거네요.
Oh no, man. They're making it. They're having the team like get attached to her and me. They're gonna kill her in a second, aren't they? Like they killed fucking Aya. Man. Also, the other Corpo goon that we ran into earlier was a piece of shit. I hope somebody beats his ass. We're fighting an apple? Okay, I guess. You're still dead, X3? Yep, she sure is. She's still down. Oh, let's bind the motherfucker up a bit, why don't we? Wait, do I have any Applejack himself? Yeah, let's get some. Fucking apple. Alright, let's go ham straight out the gate. The hell with it. Actually, look at what the things are first. Okay, so we've got... Body is destructible. Wait, does it have any other pieces? It just has the body. And it has no particular resistances. Golden Sheen? Heal 10 HP per count. Okay. Well, let's clash it up. Dominating, favored. Dominating, yeah. That instead. And we'll have our ultimates slap the main body itself.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
That makes logical sense. Stack them bleeds up so that regen doesn't matter.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Oh no, Asian shadow powers. Staggered, nice. Starting the first turn off strong.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
The apple's body broke and the raging fruit still grew. Could the golden bough really be in there? I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The sinner with the bug's arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? Can't just send Yuri out there alone. What sinner will be able to keep her safe? We should send Bugman. Yeah, I don't think he can actually fail. Predicted 6, 14. Damn, just barely got it. He hit that minimum requirement. Fuck, man. The fruit's cracked shells suddenly began to rattle as if it would jump at any moment. Gregor managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. The fruit's flesh melted to form a new body. Don't feel too guilty about it. One lost life is better than two. The golden apple formed a new body. Wait, she just died like that in a weird aside thing during fucking... The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite. I knew it. I knew she was gonna fucking die. They planted so many fucking death flags as soon as people started being nice to her and this team. She's gone without a trace. I can save the other sinners, but there's nothing I can do about Yuri. Without a word, Gregor hacked and slashed away at the abnormality, as if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open. I respect it, Gregor. I don't think you're gonna make it, but I respect it. This is a good fucking boss theme, though. I'll give him that, that's for sure. Lust fragility? What is lust? Lust is orange. Okay, yeah, that's actually vaguely useful. Head is destructible, body is destructible. Okay, head is weak to blunt, body is weak to slashing, and big weak to slashing, and kind of weak to blunt. Crushing stuff. Alright. Let's see. That guitar, man. That's some good shit. Alright. We're looking at the body. Flashing. Yeah. Okay, good. Flashing. Sadly, it was cozy, wholesome Yuri. Yeah.
빠르게 처리하지.
Go to town, sinners. Fuck that apple up for Yuri. You didn't deserve that shit. Oh, damn. We're losing these clashes pretty hard.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와. 네 머리 위에 내려줄 것이다.
Karma all up in your hair? You need to take a shower then. That sounds gross. Did we get any breaks? No, not really. About half health. Hanging in there. Not great, but hanging in there all the same. Alright, head is crushing. Hold on, I had a brain moment. Yeah, okay. Body. Neutral? Struggling. Defense. Dominating. Good. It's crushing and want that on the body. That's sloth resistance. What else we got? We need some more blocking. That's unopposed. Can we get another ego out of you? No, we can't. Balls. Flash. is doing defense. Right, got it. Flash there. Opposed. Defense done. Yeah. Looks like this is
일리는 의견.
good setup.
그걸로
Hopefully.
하지.
Come on, nerd boy, hang in there. That apple's not a good one.
뼈에 있었어.
There we go. Bleed going up in there. Oh, we're losing health, but it's not that bad. Ish. Head is destroyed, which means I can hit it with fucking anything and it'll hurt. Body is still not quite done. Hey, bud. Do me a favor and go to town. Chance to reuse coin, one negative effect on the target. Oh! Interesting. Yeah, nah. Just bleed it more.
폭들을 제거하겠어.
Not necessary just now.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
단정하지 않군요.
Almost.
내 팔은
68 HP
뼈에
left.
있었어.
We'll see if there's a third phase. It's got one left? Man, fuck you. You are such a gross little weirdo. How many status effects does it have on it? Quite a few, actually. Damn. He's gonna take a hit, but you know what? Actually, hold on. That works better. Yeah, do it like that.
빠르게 처리하지.
그 폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
There we go. Ah! Mass of maggots falls apart in a hail of silent screams. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. That the thing? As I begin to approach it, the apple begins to tremble. Welcome to the city. Oh no.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들
Oh no.
맞나?
Dirty. What's up, X? 36. You have a good weekend? Welcome back. Even though I had clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking.
버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 알려줘도 될까요?
Yeah, he's dead. And I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Rhodia took a liking to. Aww, fuck. Man. Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we knew and accompanied was always hunched over. She slouched at all times, as though it were her sole surviving obligation to carry the wills of her late colleagues. Given that, I can warn him with confidence. That isn't Yuri, Gregor.
그래. 내 생각에도 그런 것 같아.
Gregor accepts it calmly. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying toward Yuri. Yet, it soon stops traveling.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager,
그 누구도 죽고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
but I had to shout at Gregor now to stop him from being ruined. Cut it now!
죽기 싫어요.
이건
The verminous arm stopped right before reaching the civilian's throat. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge. This isn't Yuri, Gregor, it's Yowie.
있는 대로 다 드릴게요.
Don't replace my gay women with gay men. It's too cruel. Spare me, I'll give you all my money.
여자를 놔줘. 아니면 대응 공격을 하겠다.
내 팔을 잘라줘. 어서!
다시 말한다. 놔주지 달라고.
As the dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. However, the piece doesn't last long. The arm starts regenerating from its twitching stump.
괜찮으십니까?
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
The regrown arm rushes forward as if it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago.
그레고로 과장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
존경하지 마. 난 내가 원해서 참전한 것도 아니야.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄예요?
그냥 살아가 제발. 우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니.
뭐 우리야 좋지. 잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
Yeah, you know, I think it might be a bad apple. Yuri's head fell to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch radiating a bright golden glow.
가지를 찾고 있었나?
Who the fuck are these people?
당신
생각보단 좀 작다. 난 헤르만이라고 해. 앞으로 자주 보게 될 거야. 왜냐하면 우리는 가지가 필요하고 너희는
Who the fuck are you
가지를
people?
찾을 수 있고 너희는 죽지 않지만 우린
Go through all that and you just come up, walk up and steal our shit? Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot.
물론 지금은 말고 황금 가지는 우리 쪽에서
Hey, fuck you! Give me the thing! No, fuck you!
구보.
Fuck you, fuck you! No, 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 no.
나의 벗. 이것이 그대가 선택한
구보?
길이요.
맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
Man, that's a very normal and definitely not evil looking guy. 100%. No way that guy could he possibly be the antagonist of something.
오랜만이네, 형.
Fuck you, I want the ones Kirito SAO abridged. Sometimes he was right.
네 옷에 더러운 냄새가 나는 거 알고
Oh,
있어?
I've seen this guy.
지금 꼴을 가족들이 봤어야
I've seen the memes that leaked out of the fucking community. I know I've seen this guy. I've seen his art at least.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어, 아들? 고작 이런 꼬락서니가 되라고 준 건 아니었는데.
바란 적 없어. 한 번도.
AdamJensen.wav.
그래도 포장지는 마저 뜯어야지. 고작 그 능력이 내가 준 전부가 아니거든.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
Look at him wearing a tie. Disgusting. Always love her drip. She does got rad art. I won't deny her character design is cool, but she seems like a piece of shit and I hate her. The man who introduced himself as Jiahuan clapped twice. Then everything went dark, like waking from a long nightmare. The early dawn greets you. For some time passed.
쉬운 임무라고 생각했는데
Gregor's dad's genes didn't even try.
눈앞에서 황금 가지를 빼앗기고 당당히도 복귀했군. 나의 과대평가였나? 파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게
Fuck
어떨지.
you, Red Eye.
불멸만이 해답은 아니더군요.
You were gonna make a joke about him clapping and the lights going off, but it actually happened? Sometimes comedy is prescient.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까, 단테?
There was another group going after the golden bow. You fucker. You had to have known this, so why didn't you tell me?
황금 가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보네요.
You don't think that was relevant information to the mission you were sending me on? Shithead? Faust placidly relayed my words to Virgilius.
설마 내게 책임을 묻는 겁니까?
A failure to deliver appropriate intelligence during the briefing is, in fact, a hindrance. Fuckboy.
되묻죠, 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 12이나 되는 자들을 내려보낼 이유가 있습니까?
No, there weren't no threats, asshole. We had to fight our way down.
해결사까지 추가로 고용해가면서 말이지.
됐어, 관리자 양반. 그건 내 탓이야. 책망하려면 나에게.
걸작이군. 만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터 전후에 피차 한 배에 묶인 자들끼리 감싸주는 게 나쁘다곤 하진 않겠지만 지부를 감싸주는 게 무능함을 가릴 수 있다고 착각하진
Fuck you.
않아줬으면 좋겠다.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터 팀의 특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입, 작전을 수행한다고 하네요.
그래, 그래야겠지. 남은 애고와 환상체라도
Backups?
회수해야 할 테니.
What the fuck? Hold on. I don't feel like that was translated very well. After teams spec up section 4 has just gone underground for their job. What the fuck does that mean? That's a possessive apostrophe. After what teams spec up section 4? What? Yes. The after team? After team? That's okay. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. I feel they should have included that preposition in there just to make that a little bit more clear. But okay, I got it. Yeah, that was a little weird way to start that sentence.
정작 중요한 정수는 이렇지만 말이야.
뒤끝이 길군. 전장에서 실패는 의뢰 있는 법이다. 목표를 달성하지 못했다면 다시 작전을 세워 재투입을 할 뿐이지. 첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게 아닌가? 관리자님은 첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수 없는 성과를 보여주었다만.
이쯤 해두지. 뭐 아주 틀린 말을 한 것도 아니니까.
For once, her glazing is relevant.
그렇죠.
The spec ops section of the after team. Got it. The cleanup crew. Of sorts. There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgilius and Faust, but right now I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked of blood with all the stains and gore on our outfits, yet none of us trying to open the windows. And no one had the urge to have a change of clothes. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on silence. Gregor had the most defeated look of them all, staring out the window. Then he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus.
벌레 양반, 메피의 머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
A memento.
두 사람의 유품이다. 딱 유리시만한 여동생이 있었거든. 그냥 그랬었다고.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with the tone of your statement, Lazy. Fuck you, Virgilius. You're a shithead. Not my fault. I don't know nothing about nothing. I considered giving him a pep talk, but that quickly dissipated. Ishmael wore a grieving look. Sinclair was quietly weeping. Rhodia let out a distressed sigh. They couldn't offer him any encouragement. What would I do?
결혼 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
Like the 180 we'll have with Virgie in the future, it's gonna be fucking great. They're gonna have to do some work to make me actually like him. As a, you know, from a interpersonal relationship standpoint. I think he's a cool character. I also think he's a shithead.
카루는 괜찮아.
그래, 출발하지.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom indeed. The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas mask hanging by the windshield waved like an ornament. They have him singing? Is that actually Gregor? Yeah? Fortunately, skip the credits for everything before Canto 7. I feel like that was a mistake purely from this. This is good. They do that for every Canto centered around a center. Rad. I'll be real with you, as much as I love this, it does kind of have the energy of a Yakuza karaoke bit, which is funny, but damn. Who has to mop that up? I don't know. Faust can see us. She's not impressed. Faust? What are you talking about? She's looking out the window in the back there. There, that's Faust. You mean Karen? Or Karen? Yeah. She better be impressed. My titties are amazing. Did you know about the hidden Yuri thigh lore? If you hid the dialogue, Yuri is wearing a blue thigh band and Aya is wearing a red thigh band. They were thigh mates and probably a thing considering Yuri's reaction to Aya's death. No, I didn't know about that. All in all, bug guy out of Canto, Greg doesn't deserve this? No, he doesn't. Greg's cooler. Greg's too cool for this shit. He doesn't need this. Is it bugging? Damn, I can't believe they hid the gay secret Yuri lore right in front of me. Bug. Do I need to skip? Oh, this is a bug, yeah? Got it. Thanks.
안갚은 장부대로 받은 것을 돌려주었습니다. 이것이 가족을
Basic
건드렸을 때의
identity
결과입니다.
uptied.
기억하셔야 합니다.
Canto 1 is done, baby. Let's go. Yeah, motherfucker. EXP Luxcavation has been unlocked? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, is it just experience farming function and this Mephistopheles has been unlocked? Please direct your attention. Grinding mode? Possible to grow stronger by gaining experience through battle, but it is not the most optimal method. Gotcha. Understood. Higher excavation stages will be unlocked as you continue. But real grinding mode isn't here yet. J-Corp. Where were we? D-Corp. Okay. What is this? What is this fucking thing? Get the crates, then energy. What, these crates? Kefalin boxes or these things? Full tickets, then experience threads. Ego shard. Okay. Gotcha. Too late. You should have fucking specified. I can't be blamed for this. There's 2 boxes and you wanted a specific one, you should have said. Not my fault. Hello, G-Force. Blame. Where do you go to fucking open those? Million fucking Limbus curses on you? It's too late. I am already unlimited curse works. You can't curse me more, you bitch. Ah, there's inventory. Window inventory, chest icon in the top right. Gotcha, thanks. There's no reason not to open these as soon as I get them, right? Yes. so I'll just be able to get fucking things. Go. Random ones, yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, did that. Nominable ones, you want to aim for specific IDs you want? I don't know what those would be yet, so I'll just hold on to them for now. They don't expire, right? There's not a time limit on the motherfuckers. Doesn't look like it. They go Faust shards. Till the season ends. Okay. Seasons end, half of your shards convert to thread. Oh, okay. What do I use that for? That I just did. Bottom left of the main screen. Person. Dispense. Right? Oh. Oh, I see. By IDs instead of rolling. Okay. Is there a specific one that you're wanting me to go for there, Maria? Get rolling back on shit. Actually, no, I should probably up-tie the rest of my nerds that I'm using regularly. Triggerate them. Season 6 Malfaust. Gotcha. Understood. Uptying himself just a second ago? Was I insane or... This motherfucker got some bleed going on him. Bleeding the shit out of people. You suggest holding on to threads for now? Too late, bitch. I already spent a bunch of them. Can't stop me. I'm new. I'm allowed to do dumb things. The bus wasn't all that lively. Into Canto 2 we go. I could hear Rhodia's occasional quips or Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. And Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. But now, he was one of the quietest. Just staring out through the window, seemingly lost deep in thought. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. The road to the Golden Bough was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed, that Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
Dead or worse, jobless indeed.
아,
Korea.
실례했군.
Opinion.
너희에게 임무를 설명해줄 가치가 있을지 고민하던 참이었어.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어.
Fuck you, Virgil.
오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까.
Up to you what you think looks cool. But you consider looking at what main statuses you are doing most and build around that. Yeah, I've got at least 2 people who are doing bleed and focus
이번엔
and get
훌륭한
benefits for
가이드가
doing bleed,
되어줄
and I don't know
수도
if I have any other
있을 것 같으니까.
ids that do that, like half bleed, half thinking.
내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만 모르는 곳까지 가이드하기에는.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니 돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는
Blood from
환락의
Marcel was
둥지.
a great bleed.
제이사다.
I have 3? Ooh, Merceau, Otis, and who's the third? Great, even Rhodia has gone quiet now.
뭐 이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지.
Greg? Heathcliff. Wait, which one?
야, 도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님.
Like base Greg?
결혼 정차.
Greg is doing bleed tremor? Is he?
가론
정차가 뭐야?
멈추란 뜻이다.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어하는 빨간색.
I was, of course. Oh wait, hold on. Having a brain moment again. Grumbling, Karen hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into their seats ahead and flinging off theirs. Bulb ID? Oh! I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. Wait, he does bleed? I know he can, kind of, on his ultimate or whatever, but I didn't know. I'll have to look again. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail, I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데. 아,
Rude.
택시를 불러줄 건가요?
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다. 단테. 왜냐하면 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은 카지노의 지하니까.
Damn, it is casino time.
설마
I didn't want to
저
go to the
골목
Golden Saucer
한가운데
today,
있는
but here we go.
번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
God.
그래, 저것들 중 하나다.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까?
Things like this that remind me our team doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers. It really does make me wonder, what? He's saying that reminds me that our team doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers, but that still makes me think you're all idiots. I'm confused.
방금 가지는 많은 기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다. 강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이
For the most
크죠.
part, but it's serviceable in story. Okay.
또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
처음 임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지. 멋들어지게 실패해버렸지만.
La Mancha ID. Good. What if we skip the casino and go fight Good King Mog instead? I would rather fucking... Shit, I don't know. There are a lot of things I would rather do than fight Good King Mog. Does he usually hold grudges that long?
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까. 뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지. 라면서? 방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
He's got at least two, considering that other asshole from the first dungeon.
그러게나 말이야.
Greg and Today make for an unexpectedly cute pair. Fucking auto. You mean Rhodia? With their spirits lifted, Rhodia and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을 만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠네.
아, 그 직원들끼리
The
상사
dread
욕 좀 할
god
수
of
있지.
autocorrect
되게
strikes once
쩌쩌하네.
again.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면
Yeah,
좋겠어.
fuck you, Virgil.
난 보기보다 상처를 잘 받거든. 다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
버튼 빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
이것은 미친놈.
네,
네모가 뭔...
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
Heathgun? How do you even say that? Heathcliff glared at Ryoshio, insults welling up in his throat only to then expel a loud sigh. He resigned, uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Oh my god, he can learn. Alright, here we go. Rolling on. Based on does not seem to do any bleed. Okay, yeah. Got open wound? What does that do? In one bind. Attack replace. Oh yeah, so he is definitely doing bleed and tremor. Reduce the power of plus points by the effects count. Back power up next turn and haste next. Bleed. And Heath, yeah. Thinking. Target has +5 sinking clash power. Plus. The defense skill. Paralyze and defense power down. Paralyze 2. Fix the power of coins to 0 for 1 turn with 1 coin per the effects count. Okay. Okay. Did you get the 1 free first season ID ticket? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Oh, base Rhodia also inflicts bleed. E. That's on day 7? Yeah. I kind of forgot to log in for a couple days after that first stream.
내가 필요해?
Bucket, we bleed. The thing can expire, by the way, so be careful. I'll ask you about it once I get it. Yes, I don't. Always do be like that. Oh, not that much. Yeah, whatever. Just use.
시간 됐네.
계획을 설명드리죠. 황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원. 저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요. 일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로. 마지막 저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한 후 흩어져서 출입을 할
Don't
겁니다.
worry, Maria. I will be stupid anyway.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
무리 짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요. 그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우 앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는
I feel like an
일선의
infiltration
우려가
is not
있었어요.
exactly this group's strong suit. Also, what exactly? I've been thinking about it. And I gotta say, what the fuck were we supposed to do about those people who showed up and stole the golden bow? The dude clapped and everything went dark and they were gone. What were we gonna do about that? Like, get good? Fuck. I need more souls.
그래서 이번엔
I need more souls to get
작전으로
good.
갑니다.
Fuck you mean join operation?
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 님버스 컴퍼니 특수부대.
Oh, are we just the distraction squad?
지금은 LCC 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요? 잠입 작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
Approximately 3 brain cells and a few clock gears to go around. It's the best infiltration group. I'm sure we'll fuck it up somehow, and they'll give us shit for it.
충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
Honglu looked around, expecting Faust to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
Pawn shop.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요.
It's getting cold in this fucking. Gotta turn the space heater up, yay.
저 가게가 합류 지점이에요.
Electricity bill. Everything is a currency in the city, so you're gonna see some more interesting side of that. This casino, oh boy. Oh? Hold on a second. I need to ensure something is working properly. Yeah. Oh, hi, Omni, by the way. I see you now. Don't worry. Things should be... I should be able to read fine now. Let's see. Favored. Dominating. Unopposed. And then... opposed. Good? Bleed? Yeah, fuck it.
정화.
Fuck him up. Why didn't I anticipate there was a machine gun crossfire hiding in the fifth dimension to ambush me? I really should have been expecting that. I mean, honestly. What kind of clown doesn't expect that? Dominating. Opposed. Both unopposed. So just... And Faust is the 7-day bleed. Is the day 7 bleed ID we still use? Interesting. I do like me some Reddit Faust. Huh? I don't know why exactly I like dot builds, but battle music has gotten pretty funky. Can't deny that. We're looking at bleeds. No, we can't use that just yet. We gotta wait until the bleeds are actually like... Oh yeah. We're getting crazy up in here.
금방 다녀올게.
Just go for instant player, but hey, you do you. We'll see. We can have an actual discussion about what I want to do when that time comes, but there's still another like 4 days before that's relevant. Oh no. Bro, this guy looks like the sleaziest Reddit pervert weird guy I've ever seen in art. I don't know. As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
저만 제2사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요?
Look out, you stumbled into an NDR
베르길리우스 씨가
dude. I
떠나기
don't
전에 한
fucking
번씩
wanna.
읽어보고
No. Oh god.
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요. 대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
아,
The fucking
그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는
what you
사람들을
get for pawning
정식으로
something
고용하기도
off is
했어요.
randomized
집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에
based
대복을
on
뽑았는데
drawing
이렇게 다
straws?
같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
Man, I already hate this place.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의
You need to get
운명이라니.
Aventurine down here.
저도
This
다음에는
motherfucker
그런
will run
운명으로
rampant.
태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
It's all or nothing, motherfucker.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
아니 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
다들 좀 볼 거야 말 거야. 그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요? 다들 행색이.
Man, fuck off, old man. Pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
You can't have my fucking head, you greasy looking shit.
얼마로 예상하는데 영감?
Rhodia, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
Wink. Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Faust's words.
이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
오, 비단에 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면.
We've got the idiot music out, everybody.
그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야 영감?
뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아본. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
뭐라고 했냐?
Oh no.
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠?
네. 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
아하. 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
I want to punch this dude. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들.
Oh, these are from the
도시에서
other
손꼽힌다는
fucking squad
천재가
that we're
속한
supposed to be helping.
팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데.
제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
야, 넌 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌 파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Heathcliff gave Yi Song a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
Hey, another squad bets on X falling into a wood chipper this time too? You're in a weirdly rested state?
본인은
Well, always nice when that happens. Good.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
그랬던 거였어?
처음부터 목표가
that's working out
실패인
for you,
작전이라니. 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
Always nice to get the good sleep.
베르길리우스님은 어디
Should
갔죠?
check.
전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
Maybe he just wanted to make us suffer.
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는
Yeah.
건데요?
Wasn't my amount of sleep that fucked me up last night.
그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난
Why
척이든
is every
호세든 의미
squad we
있어진다는 거
meet in the
몰라요?
field that we're supposed to be helping is like a piece of shit?
이번에
That
합동
hates us.
작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다.
비포팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이
Welcome to the
사람은
city.
에피랍니다.
City sucks. Dowd and Effie.
뭐 우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
우와, 반가워요.
This This fucking guy. Honglu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. And this will get you grinded down like a rabid dog that needs to be put down. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes, and the others wary until introductions were finished. You underestimate the power of this fully operational dumbass. Hey, look, everybody. It's Honglu.
서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면 여기서 살아남은 게 다 헛수고가 될 테니.
Whatever the fuck music they're playing under whenever he showed up on that,
범죄의 책.
definitely has that,
이걸로 숙청은 면할 수 있게.
that unwanted school from Blue Archive vibe to it. The goofy thing. Oh,
이번
God, that came
작전은요.
out of nowhere. That
저희가
hurt.
숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된다니까.
Man, Effie looks a lot more insane in that art style. Like the Christmas one you sent. Yeah. That was fucking good. Unattended Gnomes was a silly ass fucking song. Oh, we got the funk back. For this mission.
여기
It is a
봉투에
cute
든
art style,
문서를
yeah.
확인하시고 거기에 적혀
Child,
있는 대로
your beloved.
그대로만
I
하면
understand.
돼요.
The like main Limbus art style that isn't this one right here, the one for just like the fucking sprites or whatever from earlier, they like made these look a lot bigger than that. I have thoughts. My thoughts are complicated, surely. And funk in your life? Yeah, baby. Music makes my life worth living. God damn
뭐야?
it. Brain moment. Hold on.
함께할 생각은 전혀
The way
없고
Sao dragged out that
뒷공문이나
vowel
쫓아오라는
needled me a
소리가.
bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, the ticking of the clock would be all she'd hear. Don't you use the Sync Dawn Association art?
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아? 관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐. 이거 되겠네? 얘네들이 준 문서요.
어?
완벽해요. 이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는 문서는
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군.
Surely this just means the plan will fall apart
물론
and we will
관리자님의
thrive in the
계획성에
chaos or
대한
something.
발끝에도 못 미치지만
Look, Udis, I appreciate you trying to like big me up and everything, but I don't play in the shit. Convinced by Ishmael's recommendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we will be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang?
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
I mean, you're not wrong, Faust, but also,
편견이라는 색깔
it's a
안경을
stupid
구태여
name.
끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win that game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the golden bow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops to disguise as our given roles, enter the casino, and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. God, these songs puns really don't translate well until later on. About it. Outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win?
혹시나
Yeah,
할 때를
isn't
대비해서
this
위조 신분증까지
isn't this
준비해
entirely
놨습니다.
based upon us
카지노에서
managing
불시에
to
신분 검사를 할
fucking
수도
get
있으니까.
shit with random chance?
좋아. 다 좋은데 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작전이야?
Do you see how luck works?
우리 복장을
like this
보면
place.
감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지. 알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는
Everything
건
is a
걱정할
currency?
필요도 없지.
Fuck. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us. Man, I have no faith in us.
버튼목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
You're gonna drug them and drag them off? Dowd and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances.
사장님, 진열 때 여기서부터
God, they're being idiots
저기까지
again.
물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
Pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to kowtowing.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포의 대들보 입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
Jesus Christ, Honglu.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 것 같아.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오! 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
God, she's so short.
좋아. 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
So that's who mops up the blood, apparently.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이.
While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from outside.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
Is it time for us to clobber some nerds? Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
What if we just beat the shit out of him though?
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아.
Rustic
내가 놓친 내
sounding
숫자
ting
공부 봐주느라
tangler.
형님한테 깨져야겠어.
Can't believe they let a ding dong like this motherfucker in here.
않은 노인네한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고?
Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us.
에? 이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내.
In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him based on his expression. Center's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
거기 뭘 봐? 구경 났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 수는 없는 걸까요?
Wow, man, could you be any more of a stereotypical gangbanger?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거.
Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goons, Sinclair anxiously glanced over.
어쩔 수 없답니다.
Ishmael.
뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이
Moment.
존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Marshmallow's combat sprite is cute. Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Is it really okay to leave them be?
영폭이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
what Tufster mean by that anyway?
이곳엔
Yeah.
돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요. 제이사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제이사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 난 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
You know, I'm not really surprised. I feel like they don't tell you shit when you join up here. In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이
Wish
사용되고
power?
있어요. 특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만
Garfield didn't sign on to know things. Yeah, that's
일종의
fair.
운을 사고 파는 거예요.
Knowing things is hard. Luck essentially, smilge.
이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠.
Everything is
야,
a
파우스트.
no.
이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이
I wanna
많겠다.
sell my luck. Shit.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을
Sure,
각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Large orange cat deployed to the battlefield. Bleed them to death. Cloud flipped the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
Wait, not that word. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. Oh no! You've activated Don Quixote! And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. No. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로
Oh
약탈하려 하다니.
no.
필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no, Don Quixote. But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger, who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Wonk. Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. She emerges from the vents carrying a plastic knife and spork with lethal intent. Deploy Don
참고로
Quixote.
수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요. 이쪽 분의 역할이죠.
Faust immediately trying to deny responsibility for this. A frisky swing, indeed. The swing was very frisky. God, this music. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. And stop myself from defending my position, even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Faust casts fob off responsibility. It's probably only kind of effective. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. Pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events.
아이고 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다 라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
Her proud expression never looked so provoking. God, she's just the best. Uh-huh, so you remembered his words and still leapt forward?
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주게나.
No, possibly. He's unconscious, so let's pawn him.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
Faust? Not Faust. Don? Did you kill him?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
Pretty 20,000 times more effective than the real one as well.
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
부의 재분배.
아, 맞아요.
Ah, Merceau, he speaks.
우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고? 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요.
Yeah, I can believe that.
하여간
That's
지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세
honestly
등등하게
pretty
다녀서
standard.
힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺏고.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
Seemed like Brody had deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had a little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
이봐, 머핀과 소보를 했나? 이거 너무 표정국이지 말라고.
Muffin and Sable.
올려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리고 널려있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
Clocknoises.wab. Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해.
비시라, 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
Wee Slimmy. That's his name? Chest puffing Ting Tangler is here now. Oh no. This is getting out of hand. We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to his senses.
어떤 새끼야? 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게.
저기 빨간 시계 대가리.
Red Timepuss? Direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point denying that I was meant by Red Timepuss. I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district. Cast whack-ass Korean idiom. There are like 6-7 people in this group? Yeah. Timepuss is a hell of a fucking...
노파심에 덧붙이지만 저는
Trying to think of a joke
전혀
here?
모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었었죠.
something. The Tussie is powerful? I don't know.
저 노인네가 진짜.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for too hurt me a little. I was determined to stand firm.
야, 여기 작것들.
Holitos, pussy.
동작 그만.
Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지?
Yeah, we could.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
Swiss manufacturer because of the tight fit of all the parts. G-Force. Base Ryoshu? Yeah, real.
악의 무리는
Just kill the
뿌리를
criminals.
뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
저기, 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
NBD? Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Ting Tang goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's get out of here first. Fuck. Let's just fucking run. If you do anything that's illegal in the city, you're like dead. Oh, well, shit. That's not good.
시간 됐네.
Right. I think, yeah, I remember y'all mentioning that last time. Taboo hunters. As Saul protected, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아! 거기다가 안 멈추냐? 너희 작것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
Heffy clutches his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지? 폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
뭔데요?
Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만.
All pancakes through your door with syrup? Damn, girl. That's rough. Why do we let anyone in besides Greg talk to people? Because we can't, like...
그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
Yeah.
오티스 씨는
That's what Miss Otis has been thinking all this time.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지. 사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만 어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는 폐기물인 채로
He does seem to be the only like vaguely normal person on the squad.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
Jesus, Otis, what the fuck?
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까?
Oh, contempt all Ryosho goes night well with night all Greg. Tremor bleed? Noted. If I ever have them both dominated. Yo, why are we neutral enough in this shit? That ain't right. Everyone else in the entire group is a walking pile of cells placed between the toes of a rotting elephant carcass, but me and the clock eye are rad as hell, so shut up, muffin. Fucking muffin. How dare you? How dare you indicate my favorite clock man is in fact not rad.
정화.
Fuck him up, let's go.
꺼냈다. 준비해줘, 잔뜩.
죽었나?
Dominated, unopposed, favored.
정화.
이 그림은 완성입니다. 빠르게 치라도.
죽었나?
I feel like we're not taking these people down non-lethally. It's like as a vibe. I just get that feeling, you know, that perhaps these people exploding into blood means they're dead.
죽었나? 배가 아팠습니다.
이 정도야?
Fine, that was a stun blood explosion.
빈틈투성이군.
I can't believe these people are capable of exploding into blood and only being stunned. That's incredible.
서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면 여기서 살아남은 게 다 헛수고가 될 테니. 검지의 책. 일 마무리가 나쁘지 않았어.
전원 집합.
Are we going straight into another
이번
fight?
작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
The art in this game is pretty fucking nice, yeah.
상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어. 별거 아니었네.
I don't think I've seen a bad piece of art yet.
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야.
They're only sleeping?
한 번에
Oh
전투를
yeah, for
끝날
sure.
게 아닌
Sleeping in puddles of blood and their own gore.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데?
Parakeets?
우리 조직을 건드는
You see their
거야.
parachutes? They're okay? Yeah, their parachutes made of their own intestines.
우리 제군들은 림보스!
Shut the fuck up, Don. Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth.
미쳤어? 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야?
또 온다. 관리자님, 지시를.
Oh, we straight into fight, huh? We straight into clobbering motherfuckers? Cool. I'm good with that. Oh, we neutral on that one, huh? Alright. Get defensive.
정화.
Neutral?
정화.
Damn, man. Merceau is having a bad time of it.
금방 다녀올게.
I'm having a lot harder time keeping track of what's happening on screen during these bits than I was last time. I definitely got a little brain fog going on. Oh fuck, we staggered. Posed. Continue the dominating. There are a lot of visual things happening, yes. Yes, indeed.
정화.
That motherfucker's just dead.
빈틈투성이군. 여기가 네 약점이냐?
또 죽었나?
I respect the, oh, they're on the floor. What if we just fucking smash them to death with a hammer? It worked. Definitely can't say it didn't. For his backup organs. He doesn't need backup organs where we're going. Which is hell. Alright, we don't have nobody unopposed. Good.
빠르게 처리하지. 자세가 예, 감사하다.
볼 꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
또 죽었나?
There we go.
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와! 카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더 빠르겠어.
안심해요, 히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
누가 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐? 이
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자. 대가리든 뭐든.
전진하세.
Oh god,
잠깐.
they've
다들
slipped the
돌아와.
leash. What little leash they had.
파우스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀야 하는 거냐?
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
그렇게 이상적이라고 할 수도 있겠어.
내 대가리 어딨어? 당장 튀어나오라 그래!
Heathcliff grabbed Mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. I ain't got shit, man. There ain't no excuses for this.
우리 형님은 차탑에
Seahart is gonna be at the car pagoda?
차탑? 차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해!
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야. 그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야? 그런다고 인사고과에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
계략, 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요.
All the series of words, the Seahart is going to be at the car pagoda is definitely one of them. Yeah.
문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Dowd spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면 다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다.
I don't know why you could possibly think that she might not be having the best thoughts about us and having to fake her opinions to make things go a little smoothly.
단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요. 겸사겸사
Gonna play
콩콩이파에게서
an A through Z and it
소망력도
would all mean
뺏어가죠.
nothing to the squad. That customer service smile. Exactly. 100%. I have a terrible desire for for breadsticks right now. Although I wouldn't
서두르지.
mind chicken sticks.
수습이 늦어지면
Whatever the fuck you want to call
여기서
those. Chicken
살아남는 게 다
fingers,
수고가 될
blah, blah,
테니.
blah. Alright, here we go. Right back into it.
책. 마지막까지 발버둥 칠 수밖에.
I've definitely been enjoying the game so far. The characters are fun, the art's
와서
good.
이것 좀 보게나.
This is fun art right here. This specific picture is good. No, it's not a chore at all. I'm having a good time. I just, you know, I mentioned at the start of the stream that I'm kind of feeling off today, and it might be. I don't. If that's making me sound unenthusiastic or anything like that, I'm definitely not. I like this game a lot. This is good shit. But
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어.
oh, it's a pagoda made out of cars?
의무라군.
Sound hot? Yeah. Thanks, Senna. I'm sure. The structures that seemed to tower like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이
Oh
왜
no.
이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는
It's a
건가요?
pagoda surrounded by cars that are stacked up. Okay, I got it.
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이
Hi,
보낸 것인가
Sana.
본데.
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요. 이분들은 곧 돌아오는 거겠죠?
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다
Everybody say
하더라도
hi to Sean.
가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는
I don't
아닐
know why the
텐데.
fuck you would be proud of me. But okay, thank you.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서. 뭔가 부연 설명해 줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로운 이야기가 나올 것 같은데.
아 몰라 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어.
Yeah.
저런 방해꾼들만 없으면
I do really enjoy
결심대로
this game.
살아갈
I'm
수
probably
있을 것
gonna
같은데 말이야.
I'm probably gonna stop early tonight. I don't know when exactly, but I'm probably gonna keep playing a little bit afterwards. Maybe we'll see. Also, yeah, it's funny how big Rhodey is compared to everybody else. Used car salesman who deserve to be used non-lethally burst by pinatas. Man, I sure can talk now.
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
What the fuck you mean we mount an omnibus? Those words don't make any sense.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데. 네 눈동자 정도로 시기한 색이면
I love seeing
그게
Dawn
돈을
next to
쳐주겠다만.
Rhodia. They're such a funny pair visually.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군.
Dawn is so small.
대장을 찾으러 왔어.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
우린 림보.
An awkward silence passed.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
Oh my god. She can learn too. She realized she shouldn't do that. She stopped herself. I'm so proud of her. Alright. Clown on him. Marcel is out here just straight punching motherfuckers, and I love it.
여기가 네 약점인가?
완성. 돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
여기가 네 약점인가?
What do we got? Still got a couple motherfuckers left. Unopposed. Dominating. Oh yeah. Things are going well.
빠르게 처리하지.
The momentum is ours. And the punks are exploding into blood.
자세가 무너졌니?
Marcel is the one that you sorry. He's such a fun little id. I really like this Marcel. I don't know what base looks like or anything, but I think this is he's got some cool visuals on his shit. There they smack my bug man. That's rude. Does not have enough. Funk and sick ass violin. Yeah, baby. Who gives a shit about genre? We here to do some memes on motherfuckers.
빠르게 처리하지.
I can't see a goddamn thing when they're overlapping each other like that. Not that it matters, but I would be able to fucking see anyway. He's such a fucking thug.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Love
그림은
it.
완성입니다. 빠르게 치라도.
Here we go. Now they're gonna die.
일리 있는 의견이다. 완성. 돌아가면 완성. 돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
This alternate style they have for some of the like splash art things in the middle of conversations are pretty cool.
범죄의 책. 일 마무리가 나쁘지 않았어. 이걸로 숙청은 면할 수 있겠군.
When you get non-lethally exploded into a fine red mist, doesn't it just suck? I hope I can pick up enough lunacy to gamba soon. I feel the need for gamba. I should be fine one level below, right?
마지막까지 발버둥 칠 수밖에.
야, 무슨 일이냐?
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌
Some
놈들이
facile.
난데없이 들이닥치지
Hold on, that's an
뭡니까?
actual word, right? Not fucking portmanteau of, I don't know, asshole face or some shit. It's him, Ting Tang Timmy. Nah, bean hating Ting Tanger. Oh, he's calling us beans. I was confused by it. I was confused by that because I'm pretty sure that means beans of some sort. But it makes total sense if he's the bean hating guy. Yes, but I'm guessing. Oh, I definitely have EXP tickets right now. I just am averse to expending resources when I'm
누가
weird
보낸
like this.
거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바대로 파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고
The Habaneros or the butchers?
지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면
Y'all got
사진 멀쩡하게는
fucking
보내주마.
motherfuckers naming themselves after jalapenos up in this shit? Or habanero? Yeah, habanero fucking peppers.
그대가 입고
Oh no,
있는
they're the
옷을
hot
순수하게
boys.
벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
형님, 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는
Dangle
그런
with
집단인
people's
것
odors?
같습니다.
What?
역겨운
Boss of the bell
새끼들.
pepper mafia.
인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
I'll be real with you. You could probably work that around to seem in something kind of vaguely cool. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. Hold on. I have to respond to my mother so she knows that everything is alright with what she's got to do on it later in the week. There we go. Good. Yeah. Good.
금방 다녀올게.
Slap it up. Fuck them nerds. You bean-hating pieces of shit. Okay, what are we looking at? We're looking at favored. Unopposed. Fuck them up. Punch their blood out of them or so.
약점인가?
Put them chains to work.
그림은 완성. 빠르게 치라도.
갚아주마.
이 안에 담아주지.
Hit him with a man in a bag.
허술하군.
I'll be real.
자비에
I
감사하다.
desire more Rhodia kids because I think she's cool.
빠르게 처리하지.
claimed the
밑그림은
momentum
완성. 돌아가면 의견을 나누.
before.
그 정도 가면 너 죽었나?
Oh, damn! Yeah, let's not sack him up again.
내가 봐주마.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Odyssey had a purpose? Would you recommend breeding Marcella's ego because it's not meant for damage? Oh, I know it's not. I just like the animation.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Bring Otis and all together. Is Ring Otis the one I have now?
대체
A gun sword? Yeah, I guess she does. Yes, the brain rot tightens its hold. I don't know what the fuck you mean by that. Don't be mean to me. I'm having a bad day. Wah.
빠르게 처리하지.
완성.
Exploded.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Yeah, they do seem to be working pretty well together. Based on Michelle's ego clothes.
자비에 감사도.
Altitude, its brain rot. Yeah, it binds. It binds and attack downs, motherfuckers. It's for debuffing motherfuckers. For tying shit up. Binds him too? Oh, I didn't read that. Wait, hold on. I didn't actually see that. Unhit. Gain bind. Okay, yeah. So it debuffs his thing too. I gotcha. I didn't realize that part. Yeah.
빠르게 처리하지.
인간을 대체
빈틈투성이군.
I gotcha. Literacy. Look, ho.
바퀴벌레 같은 새끼들 대체 어디에서 온 거야?
우리는 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다. 이제 좀 속 시원하군.
그러니까 거기가 대체 어딘데?
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Please do not associate us with these fuckheads. The sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. He does bleed and gets better the more negative effects he's dropping, about 3 negative effects, sometimes more. Yeah.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼?
That's true, they do.
땀 냄새,
They do
피
stack up on
냄새.
each other pretty fucking good.
그리고 기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야.
He died of sheer annoyance. Rhodia complained, lifting the shirt she took from a Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
I can see, by the way.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데.
In case you motherfuckers have
생각보다
forgotten,
돈
I
잘
do
버나
have functioning visual abilities.
나랑 바꿔 내놔.
To join VC soon? I wouldn't recommend that. I'm not gonna be in VC today. Once I'm done stream, I'm just gonna. I don't
맞춤형으로
know what the
제작된
fuck I'm
옷이라
gonna do.
안 돼.
Something brain dead. Label here says it's good for all girths? Nothing. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요.
Jesus Christ, Hong
영화라도 찍.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
난
Can you even disguise Ishmael? Her hair is really distinctive. Amazing. A barking muffin. What will they think of next?
저기
Oh,
누가 이
right. The
사람
city
입 좀
is so
막아주면
weird.
안 되나요?
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Saud seemed to wonder how they should take it, before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on. Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre?
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은 소망통이다. 관리자, 당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니.
Yeah, that is pretty wild that some
관리자,
random gang boss had
단테됐나?
that
카지노에 들어가기 전에
fucking luck
당신이 이걸
generator
보관하고 있어.
stealer thing. Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility?
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신의
Why the fuck
지목한
would I
이유는
be
있어.
using confidence? This is the second thing I've done. The first thing I done was apparently a massive fuck up, and I still have no idea what's going on,
첫
or who
번째,
anybody really is,
도박판의 제일
or any
중요한
actual
건
sense of where I am in the world.
포커페이스야. 아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도
Isn't
시계의
this like
표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
day 2 that Dante has been even cognizant of their own existence?
두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된
Is
것은
this
나름
literally the
이유가
second
있을
day
거라고 생각해.
that she's been awake, or?
그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but he never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. Cognizant, because clock, LeMayo. Unintentional pun, baby, let's go. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in fierce battle, all I would do was cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what, we opened the door to the casino. All right, baby, let's go gambling. Let's do it.
서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면 여기서 살아남은 게 다 헛수고가 될 테니. 검지의 책.
몸을 풀어두죠.
Starting to feel worse. Oh, the casino could best be described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And then the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Saud and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Rhodia to the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise from the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made. You would doubt that they're long-time employees.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
Don, don't fucking touch anything. I don't trust you with gambling.
그렇게 눈 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마, 돈 곁에. 수상해 보이지 않냐?
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요.
너무 노골적으로 코 틀어박지도 마, 이스마엘.
하지만
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing.
관리자 나리, 이런 거 본 적 있어? 나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 것이오?
Don, stop. I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Is this a casino or a con? It's both. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine?
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어.
I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. The hand I'd swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes! In an unpredictable series of coincidences, someone had left a token in it, enough for one game. Reels started spinning under fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데
Disaster.
그 정도는 해내야지.
Immediate disaster.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안 되는 상식인 중 하나라고.
Oh no, Rhodia. I'm so sorry.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다. 가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는
Oh
거예요.
no. Players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine, so many that I wouldn't dare try to gather them up. I'm so sorry, Effie. Soud. I came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart all so soon.
잭팟이 떴다고? 몇 번 머신?
갑자기 터졌어? 지금? 잠깐. 거기 신원 확인 좀 하겠습니다.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해? 카지노에서 대박 터뜨린 게 죄냐?
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요. 운을 모아서 터뜨리거나 운을 찔끔찔끔 넣어서
집들이 별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고 있어.
Don, why?
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데 겨우 돈키호테 꼬임에
No,
넘어간 건가요?
please. I didn't mean to.
실망이에요. 아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데 이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는 치욕을 닦아내려 주실 수 있을 줄만 알았는데.
Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at as Gregor muttered in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare.
잠깐. 그거 하나만 문제는 아닌 것 같은데.
Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he'd just made. And where he pointed
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로 걸치고 있었어, 류슈?
was a sullen Ryoshu wearing the clothes she's always worn.
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지
Jesus
않는다.
fucking Christ.
관리자 양반.
No. Yup, looks like we're screwed royally.
말도 안 돼. 이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나...
파우스트, 이런 작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자처한 거야? 도시체에 가는 전제 중에 하나라며 어떻게든 해봐.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다. 계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤
When the lack
변수조차도
of a plan becomes a
이상
plan,
변수가
all
아니게
variables become constants. Not only mad, but also disappointed.
이것이
That is what
저의
you're playing.
계획입니다.
Faust turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. All right, it's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed. Ah, I see, Faust. This was your plan all along. Wait until the biggest fuck up possible could occur and then kill everyone and take the thing. All right, fuck it, we ball.
빠르게 처리하지. 여기가 네
약점인가?
One must plan around the around the murder hobos, not plan for them. It's true. You can't send them to play a game that they're not good at. Plans are for people with brain wrinkles.
일리 있는 의견이다.
Who gives a shit about horrors beyond human comprehension? My brain is so smooth that they slide right off it. Sack him up!
이 안에 담아주지.
Do you know how easily your insults slide off my smooth brain? They don't
그림은
please
완성.
stop what it's like.
빠르게 치라도.
It's true. My heart is squishy and unwilling to feel pain. Please do not make me sad. Wait, hold on a second. First, she's first. I see. Okay, that guy and that guy have like less than 15 health left each. They're not gonna be a problem. Tremble as the music gets even funkier.
그 정도 가도 우리 식구를 해야겠다.
돌아가면 분무하면서.
빈틈투성.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Canto, give me wall bid. This is a hood hooligan we're up against. Hey, are you still buffed? You have haste and tack up? Yes, I see. This is such a good fucking... This is it. Oh god. It really honestly is just so peak.
내가 봐주마.
그림은 완성.
자세가 무너졌네.
빠르게 치라.
자비에 감사도.
Yeah, baby, fuck him up. Hey, my man. What if you sacked? Yo, hold up a sec. Hopeless?
빠르게 처리하지.
이 안에 담아주지.
Sack him up, my dude.
분무하면서. 돌아가면 의견을
여기가.
나누지. 분무하면서. 돌아가면
Yeah,
의견을
baby.
나누지.
Get them parries in, my boy. Hey, what if you sacked again, though?
빠르게 처리하지.
So fucking proud of me not win rating? I mean, the mechanics are what part of what makes the game fun. Why wouldn't I actually play it?
서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면 여기서 살아남은 게 다 헛수고가 될 테니. 검지의 책. 일 마무리가 나쁘지 않았어. 이걸로 숙청은 면할 수 있겠군.
Out of energy by accident, converted too much. Yeah, such is life. Whatever. A third time isn't a big deal.
답답해서 못 봐주겠군.
Oh no.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고
Fuck
있을
you,
거야?
Ryoshu.
보통
Part of
그렇게
this is
말하는
partially your
사람치고
fault.
명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
You would have just claimed an enkephalin box from the event, you know? I don't know that, no. Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident
이런
look.
게 예술이 놈. 그 칼 줘봐.
Pastor, give me the knife. What?
영영 아사가도 괜찮소. 날부치가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
감사.
Ryoshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. And two is Yisan. Third refreshes daily are not recommended for free to play. You'll be in the negatives that way. I'm only gonna do it this once. And the two is Yisan. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she should a wad of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned toward the swinging chandelier. Eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it.
아스라이 아스라지는구려.
Fun fact, Ryoshu cuts things with her sword sheathed. Amazing. Blam! The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Ryoshu?
퍼포먼스다.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
He's so fucking ridiculous.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
You're gonna pay for that, right, you dickheads? God, I love the music in this fucking game. It's so peak. Oh, hold up, we're neutraling. And
대답하지마.
bleed to death. Fuck you. Hold up. What is her? No, not her. Or him. Let's see. Appears to be some neutral going on. Hey, what is that? A parry? Counter?
정아.
분무하는
이 정도야?
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Up. It's sacking time. V power up, bleed. Target has 6+ bleed and tremor. Bar Hold up, what the fuck is tremor burst?
금방 다녀올게.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
Bacon, eggs, bacon, and potatoes. Oh, that's so fucking good. That's some top tier food. I love potatoes. I love eggs and bacon so much. Hey, what if he just sacked again, though? Does this motherfucker even have debuffs on? No. Heathcliff, put that man in a bag, slap his shit up, make him regret not bagging. There you go, Otis. Kick his ass.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
All is what,
Yeah!
Yeah!
각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
Solid chunk. Oh wait, no. Yeah, got 2 purple.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
자세가 뭔가니? 자비에 감사하도록.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Is her sword a fucking flintlock gun? I knew it was a gun, but I didn't know if it was just like... It really honestly looks like a flintlock. That's rad. I know it's a gun blade, but there's a difference between like a gun blade and a flintlock gun blade, you know? Now there's one of the few 2-star ids I keep around because it's just that good. You do be fucking ripping fools up. Gunblade? That means this is Final Fantasy. That's right, motherfucker. Otis is here, and she's gonna Final Year Fantasy until you fucking explode. Otis is canonically the Odysseus from the Odyssey in this verse. That's fucking sick. Secret final boss, good King Moggle Mog, ultimate King Mog. No! I do not wish for the Moogles to be here. Otis means nobody?
우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured rather not remind her.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까 우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요. 우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이
Yeah.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
If If we keep destroying the floors, the top floor will eventually fall down here. We won't have to climb the stairs. It's the perfect plan.
입구에 저 룰렛입니다. 카지노에 온 손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은 부여받죠.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다.
This, that explains a lot about her.
현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일
Her
테니까.
hubris is very Greek.
저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
Preposterous. Wait. While we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Were we too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? Everybody here has already been non-lethally murdered, so who's gonna stop you from stealing it? Valid question. Just give me a wooden horse, executive manager. In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff, what the fuck are you doing?
언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐?
What?
저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 말의 햇병아리고, 그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은 기억이 헷가닥해서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고. 그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
히스클리프 씨.
What the fuck, Heathcliff?
너무해요.
What are you doing? Here. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
네놈 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
건방진 놈이.
Heathcliff just wants a fucking fight. That's what this is about. The infuriated security guard swung the club with a furious wish. Exploding towards Heathcliff. As Heathcliff swerved out of its way, the roulette behind him bore the force, being smashed to pieces.
소망통이
Bouts of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured through the roof remains of the poor remains of the roulette. As if in death throes, Saud let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I can almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination.
잘 들어 너네.
Jesus fucking Christ.
우리랑 쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴 먹었다.
Faust really did
실토하고
actually
다시
put us up
묵사발이
up
됐네.
for this job purely because she knew this clownery would somehow get us there, huh?
아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마치 한
It was a
달치
month's
모인
worth
운인데.
of luck.
이 2층으로 간다고 해도 널
Garfield would have
무사하지
just eaten the
못할
guards
거다.
and the roulette wheel wouldn't have died. Yeah, I suppose it would have worked out a little bit differently if
이미
this was
무사하지
actually
못했던
Garfield.
기억이 더 많아서 충고는 고맙다.
Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도
That's
안
probably
꺼내겠습니다.
reasonable, Saud.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
파우스트. 이럴 때는 그냥
With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. Is this not illegal? Do we not gotta worry about the fucking taboo hunters or whatever? We're up here.
서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면 여기서 살아남은 게 다 헛수고가 될 테니. 검지의 책. 일 마무리가 나쁘지 않았어. 이걸로
Nope.
숙청은 면할 수 있겠군.
And two, and they've already qualified as a traumatic event for someone. Hey yo, just another Project Moon fan. Best of luck in the casino. Well, hi, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Things are going, I guess, technically well, sort of. They're chaotic. As long as you aren't doing anything wrong with their singularity. Oh, I see. To the back streets as well. Oh, so nobody cares? Is that what I'm supposed to get out of that? What is this? What does this one even do? Paralyzed, defense power down. Oh, are these good debuffs? Taboos depend on the nest as well. Some are way stricter. This is just property damage, you guys. They're so noticeable that. Okay. So we just haven't got. So what you're saying is that we need to be worse before anybody will come bother. Claire, what the fuck do you do? Rupture, 30% damage. Wait, do I have an extra? Do I have another Sinclair? No, I don't. You are a sinking stacker. Echoes of the Manor? What the fuck is this? Way worse than mess around with ancient magics. Oh no. Not the old magics. Fucking die. Oh, nice. Actually a solid debuff. Stack and bleed. Song has a great ego. I don't have it, I assume. Oh, you mean this? Flipped to... Oh yeah, that is actually really good. Holy shit. I hadn't used it yet. Pretty fucking solid. I have enough yellows and reds to activate that a lot. Count. Interesting. Can't pay too much attention because D&D, but you'll give this game one thing. Women in suits. So true. So fucking true. God damn, look at her. Look at her like that. That axe is pretty cool. There are so many dead motherfuckers. That is an apartment complex in Russia. Fun fact, Yisong is heavier than Rodion. How does that work? Isn't she taller than him by like a solid couple 6 inches or so? He ain't a small lady. She's been through hunger for years. She's from Russia, isn't she? Just looking on this, I know these goddamn apartment blocks. I know what this shit is. This is old Soviet concrete apartment block construction, motherfuckers. I've seen that shit all over goddamn the zone. I see. All right. From Crime and Punishment, Russian novel. I have heard of that one, but I did never read it. Nah, you good. You good. Is it Weiss or Weiss? How I say? There are many ways to pronounce those letters. Yeah, don't spoil nothing, because I'm just starting out. But other than that, you're good. However you want, it's an acronym. What does it stand for? I'll bring him along just for that buff. That buff's pretty solid.
목적지는 혹이 많소.
분위기가
Suspicious.
달라졌군요.
야, 너네 왜 쌍판떼기가 그 모양이야?
Mariachi Alegre? Who the fuck is this poncho guy?
2층의 룰 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지? 모분 해버린다.
모분이 뭔데?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Easy, Ryosho. Shouldn't be so prone to starting fights.
아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 분침이냐?
What if it's watch the live 2D rigging in video gaming? What if the player does this? What if the streamer does that? I see. Interesting. Yoshu, are you ready?
물론이지, 단트.
He said my face is funny. Beat his ass. Interesting. You do live 2D rigging and such? Pretty cool. That shit's complicated as hell. Alright, we got favored. We got favored and we got some defend. Favored. Unopposed.
빠르게 처리하지.
Fuck them up. Kick the shit out of those stupid mariachi motherfuckers. Their ponchos don't fit in with the vibe of here at all.
빠르게 치라도.
Orange. Hopeless? Oh no. No, no, no. We ain't doing that shit.
일리 있는 의견. 그걸로.
Playing for the heck of doing silly things to make people smile.
허술하군.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking rad.
자비에 감사하다.
The world does work in silly ways. That is very cool. Glad things are going well for you. Always nice to see. I need a couple more orange. Dominate. Listen to those horns go, man.
정아.
We're having a grand old time up in that band.
여기가 뜨겁습니다. 네 약점인가?
Yeah, baby.
빈틈투성이군. 빈틈투성이군.
Let's be grateful to have the chance to break through. Good. Just luck, to be honest. Hey, you know, never a bad thing. Sometimes fortune just smiles your way. Nothing wrong with it. It is how it is. Now you can start sacking.
곡들을 제거하겠소.
Oh, I'm loving this game. This is good shit. This is one of the best gachas I've played. And that's without relying on nostalgia for other games I've played, like some of the ones that I really enjoy. I will absolutely admit that Girls Frontline 2 is not the bestest gotcha out there, but I love GFL, so moving on. The humble 8-coin guard versus the 24-head coin attack. They're going a little crazy up in this shit, ain't they? Oh, no guards. He's sacking again. Need... hold up. Right. Oh, I got rid of one of my fucking primary, like, dark blue generator. They got 1 HP left. Pull the nuclear body sack. That's right. Certified heat push enjoyer. It's so funny. It's such a funny
안에
animation.
담아주지.
And I'm honestly just doing it for the buffs.
빈틈투성이군. 서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면 여기서 살아남은 게 다 헛수고가 될 테니. 검지의 책. 일
Where?
마무리가
How?
나쁘지 않았어.
Oh, we're 10 of 19.
이걸로 숙청은
Several
면할 수 있겠군.
non-lethal murders later. Yeah, that's right.
나를 점 찍었다면 격에 맞는 조언도 함께 준비하도록.
It's a shame that I don't really have any way to Canto. For each one of them. Gonna take like above 30 plus minimum with a dungeon. Oh. I don't really have a way to generate is this? This shit.
앞장서시오.
Which I need for Otis's egos. Shame. Pride. Gotcha. Yellow and red. Yellow and red. Alright, into the next one.
이번 작품에 대해
I think I
논의할
got a few
시간이다.
more of these left in me, and then I'm running out of talk. Good. Gregor gets one pride skill at uptime 3. Noted. Opposed, favored, unopposed. We're gonna be taking some hits with this, but I don't see.
일리 있는 의견. 그걸로 하지.
Avoid that.
여기가 미약점은 허술하군. 자비에 감사하도록.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Yellow. That's what
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
Oh, he's getting his ass beat.
밑그림은 완성했다. 빠르게 치라도.
여기가 미약점인가?
Alright, here we go. Time for memes.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
이 안에 담아주지.
The stagger ASMR is peak.
빈틈투성이군.
We got some goddamn sound effects in this game, and I love it. Looking at it. Dominating, favored.
정화.
There you go, Marcel. Yeah! Punch him up. Those horns are going wild too. Remember that time we were going to fight Mongol Mog? You got jumped by an army of mariachis? It was a hell of a time. It was a hell of an event. The feeling when you come in to do a heist and you end up murdering all of the security and a band of mariachis for no fucking reason. It's just so peak. You know what? I'm gonna... No. Back it up. Next floor, German milkmaids? Could be. Oh, they're all staggered. Yeah, they're gonna fucking explode. Mariachis are jumping away instead of exploding, so actually non-lethal. Amazing. I got a feeling this one might hurt a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, they are jumping out. You're right. Yeah, if only there was a bunch of German milkmaids. Would be pretty cool. I would like that for various reasons that I don't really feel like I need to elaborate on.
서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면 여기서 살아남은 게 다 헛수고가 될 테니.
Okay.
검지의 책.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Not again? Oh, okay.
잠깐 타임. 우리 손님 관리 좀 해야겠다. 손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠? 하지만 전재산이었는데. 자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면 손님으로 파냐타 파티를 할 수도 있어요.
Why is it 파냐타, not piñata?
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
I don't think I want to know, man. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat. And then, being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing, sobbing all the way. Fuck, this whole fucking building is insane.
이건 또 뭐야? 우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층에 반드시 지켜야 할 규칙이 있어요. 도박이란 오로지 즐거움을 위한 행위. 그러므로 슬픔도 아픔도 모두 춤으로
Fate worse than
승화시켜야만 해.
death, performing unprepared in front of a bunch of people you don't know. I would die. Based and gambled, pilled.
춤이라면 내가 한 수 가르쳐 줄 수 있다네.
No, Don Quixote, don't. Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
이제는 안 되겠어.
몸짓에 진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
그게 무슨 소리인가?
I love the mariachis. I hope we see them again. Do they not show up after this? I suppose that would make sense considering they're like localized to the casino, but still.
마음이 맑고 투명하지 못한다면 춤만큼 의미 없어지는 것도 없지.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
Don Quixote touches a maraca and the building explodes. It is time for the white boy to dance. Who's the white boy? We have like 4, don't we?
점점 돌이킬 수 없어지는군. 뭐해, 소드?
심할서를 미리 쓰고 있었답니다.
Oh, white boy, go. That line hits different now. I feel I do not have the necessary backstory for Don. Every skill has these offense and defense. Why are you giving me this fucking tutorial now? Okay. Offense level affects the following skills: attack skills and counter skills. Damage dealt. Because the game assumes you win rated all the way here? Jesus Christ. Damage dealt increases in proportion to how much the attacker's offense level aids the target's defense level. This increased damage is shown here. Okay. Also, in a clash, every 3 points of offense level advantage over the target's offense level translates to 1 point of clash power advantage. All identities have their defense levels affecting the amount of damage they take. Offense level and defense level stats that grow in proportion to are stats that grow in proportion to an ID's. ID's level. The level difference between allies and enemies can greatly affect combat difficulty. Make sure you keep your IDs leveled up enough if your counter feels too challenging. Your offense level is lower because 2 levels under, but you still have this? Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Purple and orange, baby. We still favored. We still probably okay.
빠르게 처리하지.
This is a furious battle for the honor of Don Quixote. Oh, neutral, you say? The longer the clashes, the higher the damage to whoever loses. I see.
내가 봐주마.
We taken some damage, but not much. What the fuck is wrong with you? White we're short on yellows, I see. Dominating. This is a neutral and struggling. Ghost, got it.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로
Sack him! Sack him up, my boy!
이 안에 담아주지.
Yeah, get out of here, you fucking mariachi bitch. Get on out of this shit.
우리 식구를 건드렸네.
Oh, fuck. Gregor is having a bad time.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Don't let him kill him.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
대답하십니다.
밑그림은 완성. 빠르게 치라도.
너 죽었나?
Alright, Gregor's back in the fight.
내가 봐주마.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Fine, do it again.
장부를 읽고 있습니다.
Okay. What? expending resources once dungeons happen. Could also be passive.
전장에 집중하는 게 좋겠군. 개죽음 당하기 싫다면 말이지.
Oh, right. That is a thing. Had forgotten that that was something I had to consider.
내가 봐주마.
그 정도까지 우리 식구를 건드.
빈틈투성이군.
작품을 고안하는 중이니 용건만 간단히.
Falling effects on right. Oh, we're unopposed all the way across.
일리 있는 의견이다.
This battle's over.
그걸로
빈틈투성이군. 빈틈투성이군.
너 죽었나?
Appreciate the reminder. Very helpful.
저도 말하면서 어처구니가 없지만 우리가 이터들의 마음을 움직일 수 있을 강렬한 춤사위가 필요한가 봐요.
As you all know, my memories are hazy, so... Dance? Is it? Can't say I'm all too familiar. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Of course, I haven't actually forgotten what dance is, but there's no need to be honest about it, is there? Say, Honglu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
병검을 배웠는데 교사는 적은 편이었어요. 3명뿐이었죠. 준비물이 필요한데 가면이랑 부채랑
God, he
화장품이랑
looks so... he looks like a fucking puppy. We aren't gonna find those here. Next.
뭐 무도회에서 재수 없이 점잔 떠는 놈들 발음 많이 밟아봤지.
나의 마음이 무섭다고 그리요.
뭘 쳐다봐요? 저는 반평생을 배에서 지냈단 말이에요.
춤이라면 왜 자꾸 입좀 먹지 말지.
오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 모조리 터뜨려주겠어. 평생 박자라고는 아침 점호 체조 때 말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면 지금부터라도.
단테, 내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데 춤은 영 낯간지러워서.
I see.
팔이 과하게 흥분해서 관객들 머리통을 향해 돌진할 수 있다는 것 빼곤 문제 없어.
Silent
파우스트는 대체로 춤을 즐기는 편이 아니지만 작전을 위해서라면 기꺼이 해볼 수는 있어요. 하지만 저들이 원하는 건 완벽함이 아니에요.
Legendary dancing long woman.
오히려 불안정하고 다듬지 않은 원석 같은.
Something unstable and unpolished, rather.
싱클레어.
네?
어렸을 때 춤 좀 씹어본 적 있지?
씹어요? 학교 교양 시간에
I suppose I took a basic maracas course at a school as a liberal arts class? Came from a rich family too? How'd you figure that out, Rhodia?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도 다 반대로 못 배워먹은 놈들은 알잖아.
There's a version of this image with everyone in a Hawaiian shirt. Where is it? Why don't I get to see it? Decided to get everyone out of their costume. Lame. Lydia quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulder.
자, 우리 싱클레어. 지금부터 정말 중요한 임무가 있어.
Go, white boy, go, white boy, go. Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this. I believe in you,
맞아요.
white boy.
히스클리프 저 인간한테 당하기만 했던 지난날을 되새기면서.
Claire turned to Rhodia, still looking anxious.
정말 제가 나서도 되는 걸까요?
아니지, 싱클레어. 오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
You are the only white boy we have. He returned a determined nod.
손목의 스냅, 심취한 표정, 절제된 리듬, 완벽하다.
This fucking image.
차분해. 하지만 그 차분함이 오히려 마음을 뒤흔든다. 이 손은 뭔가를 읽고 있어. 승 내면에 억눌린 어두움과 아픔들을 몸짓을 통해서 극복해내려 하고 있는 거야. 오, 활활 타버린 재에서 남아있는 불씨, 그 불씨로 달구지는 리듬, 그 리듬으로부터 표현되는 몸짓.
I mean, it's not spoilers, right? So
하룻밤 타오르고 남은 거대한
I don't know how you would
캠프파이어.
send the image to me.
그곳에서 춤을 추듯 휘날리는 잿가루들의 여명무도회.
Yoshu on that ukulele, yeah. Sorry, what? Heathcliff's outfit? Wait, where the fuck is he? Look at it. I see his face. Off in the corner. Yeah, I see him.
너 우리 조직에 들어올래? 장착하게 될 새싹이다.
Did you link? Did you post the link? I don't think that's technically allowed in the thing. Hold on.
그 아이는 우리 회사 소속이에요. 허가 없이 인재를 빼내오려 하는 행동은 심각한 위법
I actually don't know how to
행위랍니다.
allow that. Oh yeah, sorry. But no, that's good. Just a few hours ago, Sinclair was only one moron in our band of blunderheads, but now he's been elevated to the company's valuable asset. Sent in a whisper. That's it? Canto over? Yeah.
좋은 연주였다. 너희 나 꼭대기층으로
올라가라. 그럴 자격이 충분했다.
하지만 위층 놈들은 말이 안 통할 거야. 그놈들은 흥이라고는 모르니까.
Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look. He has ascended.
속에서
The white boy has gone above and beyond.
그런 것이었군요. 왜 그렇게 어려울 거라고 생각했던 걸까요? 이제야 마음이 한결 편해지네요.
Fucking ads, yeah. And what kind of hardship a young gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we head upstairs to the 3rd floor. Oh, God.
안갚은 정보대로 받은 것을 돌려주었습니다.
Damn,
이것이
Merceau,
가족을
you did
건드렸을
the
때의
work, huh?
결과입니다. 기억하셔야 합니다.
Book of Vengeance have been fulfilled. This is what happens when one lays her hands upon a member of our family. Interesting. Got it. Okay. I feel... God, he was a giant dwarf all along. A giant French dwarf is a hell of a thing. I think there is no better time than to end the stream for tonight than there. The white boy has ascended. He has proven his value and his valor. Oh, God. And I have struggled and had a good time despite my problems. I'll wait until the ad ends to really seriously give my goodbye. This is such a good fucking game. Go forth, O funky white boy. He hath become mariachi, destroyer of worlds. Glad I'm having fun. I am having fun. This is a good fucking game. The middle really do be dwarf maxing. Good shit. This is a damn good game. I'm kind of sad I only just now decided to give it a shot. because I've heard of it before. But that means I just get to experience it with everybody on stream. That's fun. This is a good fucking game and a good time. But unfortunately, I am whatever the fuck kind of ill I am. So, time to shut it down for tonight. The ads are over. Everyone is back. Wednesday, I don't know what's going on exactly. I don't know what Senna has planned. She might be doing Legos. I might hang out with her to do stuff with my Warhammer boys while she's doing that. I don't know. But Thursday, we'll definitely be back to play more of this. I know the original plan after finishing Persona 5 was what do you call it? God of War, but I feel like we're gonna be here on this for a little bit because it's really silly and I enjoy it. So, if you wanna continue this lovely journey with me, I may play some off screen. There's some this is some good fucking fun in this Canto. It's very silly, and I really like the memes occurring. So I might save it for Thursday. Yeah, if you wanna continue on with me enjoying this shit for the first time, then make sure you toss me a follow. Toss us a follow and come back on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll play some more of this shit. I hope y'all have a good night, and I hope this is the start of a good week for you. Rocky starts don't always mean rocky ends and all that. Alright? See y'all later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging.